Hello, everyone. I'm John Byrne, the 2025 President of Legal Marketing Association. And this is going to be part one of two parts of my final President's message to send to you, a little talk on screen to tell you all about things marketing related for the Legal Marketing Association. Boy, it's hard to believe, for me at least, that the end is near. And it's when I'm recording this is a little bit before the American Thanksgiving celebration in mid-November. So we will be having this message go out in November, and there'll be another message going out, part two, like I said, will be in mid-December. So let's get to it. One of the things that November means for the Legal Marketing Association is that it's time to renew your membership. We've already started now accepting membership payments and re-membership renewals of our membership for 2026. If you haven't seen or heard of anything yet, email wise or otherwise, you can just log on to legalmarketing.org and renew your membership from there. We hope that you continue to be a member in the Legal Marketing Association. It is an amazing group of people that offers an amazing amount of benefits. And if for some reason you're seeing this and you're not a member, why not? And go ahead and become a new member of the Legal Marketing Association, again, at legalmarketing.org. So, and we'll see you on the roster for 2026. So speaking of member benefits, one of the things that is one of the member benefits that we have is our amazing regional conferences. And that we've just finished up the whole fall season with regional conferences, but actually they didn't start this fall. They actually started in July, and we had our first ever regional conference in London. I had the privilege of being able to attend it. It was an amazing conference attended by about 200 people in central London and some amazing speakers and programming. And it was wonderful to see more than 200, close to 250 members of our Europe region total, but a good chunk of them were at this conference. And so our growth internationally has been amazing. We've actually got some things I'll share with you in our part two, so look for it, about further growth around the world in terms of members of LMA. And it's really exciting. So we also had conferences. The Midwest was here in Chicago, where I'm at. There was a Mid-Atlantic conference in Washington, D.C. There were events in the Southeast and in New York City. New York City was for the Northeast region. And then I actually got another opportunity to attend the Tech West by Southwest conference in Denver that closed out in late October. Another amazing experience with several hundred members coming from many, many states, since it's a shared regional conference. Great content. Learned a bunch of stuff that I didn't know. I don't know a lot of things, but now I know a little less, or don't know a little less, I guess would be what they say that. Speaking of conferences, we have an annual conference coming up soon, as in next year, that will be in New Orleans. So, and our registration for that is open too. The theme is going to be Tradition Meets Transformation. And it's going to be another great one. The planning committee has been working hard at putting together, and there'll soon be an agenda coming out over the next few weeks that tell you all about what's going to be happening at that particular conference. So I know I'm looking forward to it, and I think you should be too, because it's an amazing group of people that are putting this conference together. Those of you who got a chance to come to Washington, D.C. this year for our annual conference saw what an amazing event these conferences are, and I encourage you, if you can, to come back to the conference this time in New Orleans. So finally, just want to sort of give you a quick update on strategic planning and make a request. So as part of our strategic plan that we adopted this year, and you can go back and find out all sorts of communications on that, so I won't bore you with any more of that. Although our first one is all about sort of reimagining the LMA member experience. And as part of that, we want to hear from you, the members. So you're going to be receiving a version of a survey, and we've actually got non-LMA members going to hear the survey too, actually, or lapsed members. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks, so the second half of November, you should be getting an email, or more than one, hopefully, to remind you to take a survey. It's very important. We want to hear from you. We're sorry that it's a survey, but it's one of the easiest ways to hear from you. So please take a minute and answer the survey that was done, especially for Rachel. Please answer the survey. So with that, I'm going to get to near the end of this particular message and just say thank you to everyone who's been volunteering this year. More than 400 volunteer members of our 4,000 member association. So it's been wonderful. For those of you in America who are celebrating American Thanksgiving in a little bit, happy Thanksgiving. And again, thank you. Take care.